far away. And when it's night over here, over there, it's breaking day.
Grace cocaine. Oh, fuck. I've not been able to record, like, at all, really, today. I did just record a little when I was leaving the gym, just because, yeah, the fucking snow, man. Was not expecting this. I mean, it was so nice, even yesterday, literally yesterday, I was able to have the fucking windows down, and just blaring fucking music, letting it hit my face, and it felt amazing. Now, I mean, we regressed 2 whole months, but I don't even know. It stuck pretty well in the grass, but it's not sticking to the road or anything, at least now, so we got that there. But just filled up some gas at the gas station up here, and man, even just that was brutal. I mean, it's probably good for business, because I couldn't even stand out there to fill up the shit. I had to go inside, and I was like, alright, well, fuck, if I'm going in, I'm buying something. So, got a little protein shake. Alright, though, let's cut the shit. Let's lay out the day, okay? My goal was 6 a.m., and by every fucking, if there was a checklist of things to go right to wake up at 6 a.m., all of them were checked. I mean, guys, let me just lay this out for you, alright? Because this has happened to me before, I feel like. I don't know why the fuck my body does this. Last night, what was it, maybe 11:30, I finished those, like, sketch things I had to do, and I had taken my melatonin, so I was already tired. Hopped in bed. I don't even know, because I was going to watch the final episode of this show, but it hadn't come out yet, so I was like, alright, well, let's just go to bed. So, went to bed, wake up about 3:30, 3:45 in the morning. I feel like I've slept the perfect amount. I don't know why, and I had taken melatonin. Like, you would think I would sleep longer, but it seemed like, I swear this happened to me before, where I'll wake up at a time like that, and then it's like, I cannot go to bed, and then it's like, I get a little hungry, so I go downstairs to get something to eat, and like, I kind of known, like, this cycle. I was like, I've been here before, where, like, I kind of get trapped, and it happened again, so, got something to eat. I watched, like, a YouTube video while I was eating or whatever, and then, you know, I was kind of like laying back. I still really wasn't tired. And then it's like 4:50 hits, and I feel the tiredness starting to hit me again, because I had actually gotten up. And dude, I knocked out my laundry. I started doing a bunch of shit, because I was like, I'm not going to get to the gym yet, really start the day. But I, like, even read a little bit. Like, I was doing good. It was a great start, truly. And even my food choice was good. Like, I fucking got out some Greek yogurt, cut up some apples, drizzled some honey, just something light, but, you know, still just something good to eat that early. I mean, you couldn't have a better fucking experience. 5 a.m. comes around, and I'm like, alright, let's lay back down for this final hour. And, dude, as I'm laying down, I'm like tossing and turning, and I'm like, it's like I can hear the fucking numbers on the alarm clock, like, inching its way closer to 6 towards that alarm. And I was like, alright. I don't know why, but, like, bed Carter is the worst Carter because he does not want to do shit. So in his mind, he just starts. He's like, "What way can we get out of our fucking responsibilities of going to the gym?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll just take a rest day today, and then, or just work out after work." Or I was mainly under the impression of taking a rest day, and then I was like, alright, we'll do that so we can sleep to 8 o'clock. We'll get up, we'll shower, we'll head to class. That would have been fine. Until I wake up at fucking 9:38. So, I know, that's not what you want to hear. And by God, I was so pissed off at myself. I was actually like fucking furious with myself. But also just like sad, upset, fucking just ruined my fucking day, man. Like truly, it ruined my fucking day. And it pissed me off because it's like, I had no fucking excuse, man. And I did that to myself, but I was also just pissed at why the fuck is my body waking me up at 3:30 making me do this shit. It's like the universe is telling me, like, just trying to fuck me up. Like, I'm being as transparent as possible with this. I really don't think I would have had a fucking better, like, start to the day. So, I don't know. I was pretty fucking pissed at myself. But the worst part is, like, I never go in late. Because, like, I just, not only, like, the embarrassment of walking in class fucking an hour into it, everybody's like, I have no idea what the fuck's even going on. I'm just groggy, feel like shit. Like, those are the worst days. Probably should have done it. Definitely should have done it. But at the same time, in that current moment, you're just like, alright, fuck everything. At least I was. So, I got up, and I was hungry again, so my little fat ass, I was like, alright, no fucking Greek yogurt and apples. We're fucking... I was pissed, guys, so I just ate my Chick-fil-A cookie. I just ate my feelings away, man. Yeah, I don't know. I was very disappointed in myself, to say the least, this morning. But nonetheless, laid in bed with Riggs for a bit. And then up until about 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. And then we got up, we showered. We got to our next class. I even got the stuff done for our first class. So, it got done, but like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, that's just not how I want to start a week. But like, and at the same time, I feel like that's a test, man. That's a test, because I crumbled a little bit, but I also kind of brushed it off, and I was like, alright, yeah, that was that. We're not doing that shit. Alright, I'm done with that shit. I really can't stress it enough how much I hate that feeling. And like, I bust my ass, guys, and I pay for this shit. So like, I want to get the most out of it. Trust me, I really do. And by not showing up to my class, it's like I'm literally pissing and shitting and slapping in my hand and then slapping it all over my face to the dude who's out here fucking grinding his ass off until fucking 10 o'clock cleaning shitters. Like, I don't want to do that for the rest of my life, guys, believe it or not. I would like to actually do what I'm going to school for. So, just very... Alright, what the fuck is this dude doing? Okay, he's definitely not turning, but yeah, alright, I'm sorry. Just an idiot. I'm guessing he's supposed to have his hazards on, but he only has one fucking light blinking. Whatever. But, yeah, so we got up, we got to our class, and weirdest thing happened to me at the end of the class. It wasn't even like crazy, but like, I haven't had one in so long. Fucking nosebleed out of nowhere while I'm just talking to my friend and my teacher. Literally just nosebleed. I just had to walk out of the room. It was honestly, like, I can't remember really the last one, but it was a pretty bad one I had. Like, it was just fucking, ugh. I hate nosebleeds, but it's probably from all this shit. The fucking, I promise you, I wasn't picking my boogers like scabs. It was probably from the drastic change of weather. Probably dried my shit out. But, I don't know. It really wasn't, like, the second half of the day really wasn't bad, guys. I planned it all out in my notebook and shit last night. In fact, I need to actually kind of sit down with myself and go over that. Set some mini goals for the week, one of which was to go to every class. So we've already failed one, but I won't let it deter me. So, yeah, I really, really was looking forward to getting back to this shit. So that was a little bit of a fucking slap to the face, a little fart in the fucking wind, if you will, to our kind of plan. So, I don't know. But I got myself back up. I picked myself back up. I got to class. I got my shit done. I went and worked my shift. And then we just worked out. Now we're almost home. And it's almost 11. So it's not an optimal day by any means, but I'm proud of myself for sticking through it, because I really could have just been like, alright, fuck this. I'll just go drink a bunch of energy drinks and fucking, well, drink my sorrows away with energy drinks, which is horrible, but it's really how it is. But but you know what I mean? Like, just kind of throw away any progress and just kind of like, I don't know, go back to how it was, just where I have no discipline whatsoever. It's kind of how I felt. I was like, fuck, man, why am I even trying? What the fuck am I doing wrong? But I got out of that mindset, and I was like, alright, man, what can I control about this whole situation? I can get up, I can shower, I can get to class, I can get my shit done, brush it off, and not let it happen anymore, because I really fucking can't, to be honest with you. Really fucking can't. So, yeah, that was my day, guys. A little bit of a longer vlog, but maybe not the best material. But yeah, it's been a pretty solid second half of the day. Like I said, though, work wasn't too bad. I'm kind of getting used to it at this point. It's not horrible. But yeah, so probably going to take another melatonin just so I can assure that I fall asleep, because a lot of times, like, I'll do, it's mainly when, like, I'll wake up at 6, like today, like a Monday, and go all the way through my day. It's super long, and then I'm like, okay, I'm tired enough to where I don't have to take a melatonin, and then that's where I'm up at 2 in the morning watching YouTube videos. I've kind of, like, done this so many times, I kind of know what the fuck is gonna happen. So I'm just gonna take a melatonin just to be sure, and then trust me, I don't want to have to rely on those. I really don't like the grogginess that it gives me, but it also pretty much assures that I go to bed. So, but yeah, not my brightest day, and I know I'm already, I can read and hear the comments. I can hear your little fingers typing, but just know I understand. I get it. And I understand more than any of you how unoptimal, how ungood it is to be doing that. I mean, hell, I'm paying for the shit. Like I said, I need to be getting the most out of it. So, tomorrow is our photography class, as well as our history of design class, so I'm ready as fuck for our photography class. I don't even know what's going on in history of design, because we took our, like, final, or our midterm, I guess, before break. But with the photography class, I get to edit up these photos from the photo shoot, the bookstore photo shoot. And then Arian wants to play some chess later in the day, and he also has to give me a book that he loaned out from the library at school, at my school. He asked if I could loan it out for him, so I said, yeah, sure, I'll do it. So, got to return that, and we were like, fuck it, play some chess, because we didn't play last week. Or the week before, maybe. Fuck, we haven't played in a while. I mean, I've beat him. Fuck. It's bad. I understand why he probably doesn't really want to. Like, I'm not even trying to suck my own dick, but I've beat him. Let's just say we've played 10 games. I think I've beat him 9 or 8 of them. I think 9. I don't know. Maybe he did beat me twice. I don't know. But a majority. But it's not like a complete blowout. That's the thing. Like, it's always kind of a good match. I just somehow always can come out on top. But yeah, I don't know. But we're gonna do that, and then we also need to get some posters and stuff made for this student art exhibit. And I also do want to talk with my teacher just to make sure like what kind of constrictions we really do have, because she sent us like an email of just like all the text that goes on there. It's just like, I don't know. I can definitely do it with the amount of text that she had, but it's also like I could definitely summarize a lot of the shit to where it's not like a whole sentence, you know what I mean? So I don't know. So kind of want to talk with her about that. Plus I got to meet with Miss Tessa. I haven't really even talked to her about it, but I'll probably mention something because she's in my second class. So just so we can knock that out and kill it. I've been seeing so much shit about like cool poster designs and things like that, but I know I can't really do. I could probably do something kind of like artsy and out there, but I also know like, I don't know, there's minor constrictions, you know, it's for school and it's like you kind of got to know your audience. But yeah, there's some crazy ones, some really cool ones. But yeah, so almost home. Thank you guys though for always showing up and supporting me. Especially yesterday made me realize, like, even on a short ass vlog, I still have people show up every day just like I do, and to watch vlogs. So thank you guys as always. And I try and give you treats. Some days like today are just, you know, that's the beauty of these vlogs, man, is you really don't know what you're gonna get. And same with my life. In a way, it's like, some days are really great, some days I'm on it, some days I'm exhausted, some days I just have a shitty morning, have a great afternoon. It's just, you never know what you're gonna get, because at the end of each day I realize that life is like a box of chocolates. You never quite know what you're gonna get. Whoa. Yep, there she was. Rabid beast. Guys, I don't got much more to say. Let's kill it tomorrow. 16th of March. Now, complete, boys. Get that shit out the way. Fuck, I'm getting Sharpie on my wall. Damn it. Sharpie everywhere. Yeah, boys. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna have a better day. I'm gonna kill this shit. Just wait and see. Big freaking deuces.